My brother's fiance falsely accused me of hitting on her. My brother texted, "Stay away from us." I replied, "Done." Then I withdrew my name as guarantor for their new house mortgage. I'm the family's designated adult, the one who gets late night calls for rides, the one who co-signs things. My brother Robert is 29, charming, lives on impulse. His fiance Bethany is intense, obsessed with social media. I never warmed to Bethany. She had this way of complimenting that felt like a slap. It's amazing that you're so stable and practical. Her smile never reached her eyes. 3 months ago, they found their dream house in a neighborhood they couldn't afford. Their income wasn't enough for the mortgage. Robert asked me to be the guarantor, a massive 30-year financial risk. I had a lawyer draft a simple agreement with 2 key clauses. If they defaulted, I could take over their equity for what I paid, and my guarantee was contingent on mutual respect and good faith. Any defamation would be grounds for immediate withdrawal. Robert barely glanced at it. We're brothers. Good faith is a given. We signed it in front of a notary. At a family barbecue last weekend, Bethany came over. Maybe tipsy, stood too close. "You're always so serious. You should try to have some fun." It made me uncomfortable, so I walked away. 2 days later, my phone exploded with a text from Robert. Bethany had confessed I'd been making her uncomfortable for months. She claimed I cornered her, whispered she was too good for him, that she should be with a real man who could provide. The accusations were so specific, so venomous. This wasn't a misunderstanding. This was targeted character assassination. I tried calling Robert. No answer. Then the final message. "I can't believe you'd do this to us. Bethany is a wreck. Just stay away from us." After 29 years together, my brother was gone. A strange calm settled over me. I texted back, "Done." My next call was to the mortgage advisor. "Due to a significant personal conflict, I am formally withdrawing as guarantor. Sir, this will almost certainly lead to denial of their entire mortgage application. I am aware of the consequences." 3 days later, frantic banging on my door at 10 p.m. Robert looked like he hadn't slept in days. "What did you do?" "The loan is denied. You torpedoed the whole thing. You told me to stay away." "I'm staying away from your finances, too." That was personal stuff. Bethany was upset. You don't ruin someone's future over a fight. A fight is arguing about who helps dad clean gutters. This was character assassination, and you believed her instantly, without question. His phone buzzed. Bethy's voice. "Is he fixing it?" "Make him fix it." "You have to call the bank," Robert demanded. "Tell them it was a mistake." "No, I'm not a light switch you can flick on and off. You don't get to treat me like a monster and a bank in the same week." The family pressure campaign started immediately. Mom called. Families work through things. But Bethany launched a smear campaign, spinning stories about my growing jealousy and erratic behavior. Then, a certified letter arrived from their lawyer, demanding I reinstate the guarantee or face legal action. I was panicking until my girlfriend reminded me, did they tell their lawyer the whole story? I found my copy of the notarized agreement with a good faith clause. I took a screenshot of Robert's text telling me to stay away. I put them in a PDF and sent it to my parents with a subject line, "The full story." Robert broke our agreement before I ever called the bank. I didn't do this out of spite. I did it to protect myself. Dad called 48 hours later. We talked to Robert. He admitted all. "You never did anything inappropriate. The whole thing was Bethy's idea to create space because she felt you were too controlling with financial advice. Robert thought I'd be hurt. We'd fight, then things would settle, but they'd have their space and house. He never dreamed I'd pull the plug." My parents confronted them. They'd lost the house and deposit. Mom told me Bethany tried playing victim again, but Mom finally had enough. "How could you do this to our family?" The legal threats evaporated. Robert and Bethany are still together in their tiny apartment, minus a huge chunk of savings. Their dream is dead, but there are no winners. My brother and I haven't spoken. I see him on Facebook sometimes. He looks hollowed out. I feel grim justice, but it's soured by profound sadness. Last night, a text from an unknown number. "I know it's not enough, but I'm sorry for everything." I knew it was Robert. I stared at the message, typed replies, deleted them, finally put the phone down without responding. Some contracts, once breached, can't be fixed. That's the most logical and most painful truth of all.